Welcome back, everyone, to another Man Manga Boy Read Zatch Bell Chapter 2. Zatch Bell 2, Chapter 2, that is. So we pick up where we left off with Kiyo fighting this guy. I think it's like Wag. I'm not quite exactly sure how you would pronounce such a name, but Kiyo lets off this suspicious fact. And by the way, this is going to be full of spoilers. If you guys haven't read the chapter, please read the chapter. Or just listen in so you can figure out what's happening with Zatch Bell 2, see if you're interested in it. But it seems like that he's fighting people that aren't demons or creatures that aren't demons, nor are they human. So what the heck are they, and why do they have spells in these little jars? They definitely seem like they have the ability to take the power of the Mamoto and put it, or the demons rather, and put it into these jars. And I guess the demons have the ability to use it too. But what happened to let this happen? Not really sure right now. Hopefully that's revealed sometime soon because I am dying to know. We get to see Kiyo. He's fighting. He's hanging in his own. He's taking him out, and then he gets a little peeved. He gets a little grumpy pants. You know, he's like, "What do you mean Zatch dead? Zatch not dead." You know, and so he kind of gets hit, but not really, and we see him getting dragged off. But before he gets dragged off, you can see him clowning on this absolute toolbag Wag, dodging, probably using the power that he had been mentioned to have by Dufort. Same power Dufort has as well. So he's able to dodge the attacks pretty easily with Wag, and he's able to kind of step backwards at the right time to minimize the damage to himself. Very cool to see Kiyo be able to stand one-on-one with this guy when even other demons couldn't do it, and they even use spells. So Kiyo's clearly just a total beast, even compared to the demons these days. Kiyo has not been slacking. Kiyo's ripped for a reason, it seems. So that's pretty cool to see this kind of unfold. Meanwhile, the Brainiac guy is just like watching, and observing Kiyo to figure out who he is and what he's up to. But we don't really get a lot of answers this chapter, sadly. We know that this is definitely Zatch's Zakerga specifically, which is very interesting. I have to wonder why they would have specifically Zatch's Zakerga. I wonder if Zatch made like a system where, Mamoto's powers were just out to the open, so that way people could use them for any task, but I feel like that's crazy dangerous and naive. I mean, I know Zatch is super naive, but even that I feel like is like too much, because what? Is Zatch going to put the power of Bao in a little glass jar? I doubt it. There's no way. So I do wonder what the heck's going on with that. We also see that the other demons, are looking for Kiyo, so they go back for Kiyo. They grab Kiyo, they drag him out of there, and Kiyo's like, "Thanks, I know you guys are demons. Thanks for the kisses. Let's talk." So that's where it ends, sadly. I'm pretty curious to see what will happen, though, because I've got still no idea what's going on. We know Zatch has to be alive because Kiyo even says it. He's like, "Listen here, you poser-ass punks. I know Zatch is alive. You cannot do the fooling on me, okay? You cannot fool me." We also get a sick shot of the castle. Oh, man. Oh, the mans. This looks sweet, but the castle looks like it's got a big old hole in it. So clearly the castle's been under attack somehow. It seems impossible that they'd be able to get through Zatch and Zeon, or Zeno, depending on your translation. But it looks like that's what happened. I mean, I don't know how else to describe this, right? It's just, the castle's totally trashed, and Zatch is gone. But Zatch has to be somewhere. There has to be resistance with Zatch kind of just sneakily fighting back. That's my opinion on that matter anyways. I don't know who these people are, but it seems like they, as you guys might remember from last time, are disciples from a few of the main characters from before. And so we have to wonder if there's like more than just these demons left. Is it really just these guys? I doubt it. There's definitely had to have been a hit to the demon population, but I still think more are hanging around, more are there, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens with that. I do have to wonder who this kid with the brains is, and they call them cards. So it was interesting because it showed this card-like thing kind of press a button and then turn off on Wag or Wag, whatever, and then I don't know, it didn't seem like anything happened to him. Maybe they like told him to fight for realsies. I'm not quite certain what could be the significance of that. We'll have to wait until next month, sadly. I know, the chapters go by too fast. I agree 100% with you guys. Raiko's really got to just write up whole volumes weekly, honestly, because that's what I'm used to reading. And it's very upsetting to me that I have to wait all this time in order to figure out what's happening here. But this was a pretty stellar chapter. I really like to see Kiyo in action and Kiyo kicking some butt. Big fan of that. Big fan of the mystery kind of slowly being revealed. Really wish I knew what was going on a little bit more, but it's not a bad go. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about the chapter down below. You know, please tell me what your theories are going forward with this, because I don't really know. I can't really tell you what's going to be happening. I really do hope Kiyo gets the other previous partners involved here, so that way they can kind of work on a way to save the Momotos, or the demons. And I feel like that is where this is going. They even showed a little picture of the Momotos as well in their partners. And it was kind of, I was looking through it, was kind of neat. But I felt like they put Ponygon next to Fulgore because of the pose that Sunbeam was in. But I mean, I know that Kiyo knows Fulgore was Kanchume's partner, right? Raiko wouldn't forget that. He wouldn't forget the GOAT Kanchume and his partner GOAT Fulgore with his sick pass that he gave at the end. But let me know down below what you guys thought of this chapter. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this kind of weekly review or monthly review of this chapter. There will be more Zatch Bell 2 chapter reviews / thoughts / spoiler discussions every month that they come out. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.